know they're so happy to be on my class. I didn't realize that. Oh,
Second valve.
okay.
Second valve. If you left a padded seat cushion where you were sitting, it is at the admissions table. If your rear end needed a rest, that's at the admissions table. The game clock is not correct. We have a few more minutes here.
I'd like to give a shout out to our charity of the evening. Everett Animal Shelter is an open admission shelter serving the Everett community and surrounding areas, meeting the accept all animals regardless of their situation. The shelter focuses on providing care, finding homes for adoption, reuniting lost pets with their families, and offering educational resources. We also handle pet licensing and animal control within the city limits. The shelter is located across from Langus Riverfront Park and features spaces for various animals with outdoor access. For more information, check out Everett Animal Shelter on all the various internet places. The skaters are going to have their equipment safety check, which means we are just mere moments from starting out this main event of our doubleheader in RDCL sanctioned game. It's going to be full 15-minute quarters, Sunshine City Roller Derby versus Tilted Thundercats. And here we go. It is time for the second game. And I'm going to kick it over to Bullhorn. Hey, we're going to have a first jam and then intros after that. How's that sound?
But for now, what I can tell you is T-Rex is your jammer for Sunshine City, and that is Savage Hatch Kids wearing the star for Tilted Thunder. Both jammers in the pack.
Come on, baby
Dope, denying passage originally T-Rex, but it is T-Rex. It is T-Rex through for lead jammer status. There's Savage Patch Kids with the chase down.
Back is at a standstill, both jammers coming in. Savage Patch Kid able to catch up, get full 4 points. So for skating for Tilted Thunder, we have Elophobia, Slamasubi, Crash, La Katrina, Nova, Venus, Thirst Trap, Dope, Savage Patch Kid, Hawk Block, Carne Slaughter, SCRD Valley, Crybaby, Kingpin, Dreidel, and Hannibal Lecture.
Jamming for Sunshine City, Jerry Noble.
I think it's 118 Nova for Tilted Thundercats. Nova has 2 to beat at the front and the back and the very end of the game, and so gets the free pass. Lead jammer Tilted Thunder.
Cherry Noble coming up against a set of hits, denying passage on the inside. Or on the board for Nova there. Cherry Noble still struggling, continually being pushed to the inside.
Nova coming in for his second scoring trip. A little bit of Red Rover at turn 4 for another set of points.
Hot block and Harnius Slaughter defending passage there, holding Cherry Noble up. Cherry Noble, cap in hand, does get through for an initial pass.
Nova coming in at the very end to get that jammer lap point. 0 Sunshine City, 15 Tilted Thundercats.
And your skaters for Sunshine City from St. Petersburg, Florida. Number 12 Han Solo, 15 Godzilla, 130 Carnage Eslata, 1138 Barbie Fett, 18 Cherry Noble, 1942 Bambi's Revenge, 202 T-Rex, 313 Liquor Posse, 333 Violet Venom, 5142 Blocka, 614 Gold Gutter, 87 Dolly Desktop.
Hannibal Lecture jamming for Tilted Thunder gets lead right off the get-go. Number 333 Liquor Posse wearing the star for Sunshine City. Pop behind Drail, still working on the initial pass. And here is Hannibal Lecture. There goes Hannibal Lecture with a first scoring trip.
Correction, that was Violet Venom, who was the jammer. However, at this point after that star pass, that's going to be 87 Dolly Death Star for Sunshine City after a star pass.
Hannibal Lecture getting through for a second time. Calls off the jam.
Sunshine City is coached by Marcia and Candy Corn. And for Sunshine City, here comes T-Rex with the jammer star.
Hannibal Lecture picking up 9 points that last trip around Stardew Valley. Now wearing the star for the Thundercats. Sunshine City does have a 4-3 blocker advantage. Stardew Valley taking the inside, same as T-Rex. Number 202 for Sunshine City, able to bounce back up through the pack, lead jammer.
For Sunshine City providing defense there, and that was 5142 Blocka.
T-Rex out in scoring contention, calls off the jam before SCRD can hit the back of the pack. Holding Tilted Thunder scoreless and 3 points going towards Sunshine City. It's 28-4 still in favor of the Thundercats. 10.5 minutes remain in the first period.
Cherry Noble, your jammer for Sunshine City. Crash with the star for Tilted Thunder Thundercats. Crash immediately pushed to the inside and back on the track. Together, and the Sunshine City pivot is going to send Crash out the lead.
Tilted Thunder with a strong throw up top. But there is Sunshine Wrecking Shop. Crash though splits straight through the middle for a scoring pass.
La Katrina with a push out of Cherry Noble. Crash flies up to the rail, a little collateral damage there with Savage Patch Kid. Total of 8 for Tilted Thundercats.
Big shout out to Bruce, our favorite human sponsor, for providing our amazing popcorn machine. Get popcorn for $2 a bag at concessions.
Violet Venom back on the jammer line for Sunshine City. Going up against Nova.
Sunshine does have a 1 blocker advantage, 4 on 3 in the pack. Violet Venom going down low, nearly untouched. Lead jammer for Sunshine.
But we're breaking through that 2-wall by Sunshine City to make it through for an initial pass.
Our veteran taken up against the rail by Elephobia. Carney Slaughter calling off the jam right before Nova can hit the back of the pack. That's 3 more unanswered points going to Sunshine City. I'd like to thank Cafe Lago for donating their Nitro Cold Brew to keep you, the fans, yes you, fueled and ready to cheer on our skaters. Buy yours at concessions for only $5. It's ice cold.
T-Rex jamming for Sunshine City. La Katrina, your Thundercats jammer. Both of our teams have full opponent status here.
No lead jammer yet as we go to the backstretch, and there is La Katrina. You're making me eat those words.
Oh, that 2-wall with Dreidel and Animal Lecture definitely slowed T-Rex down. La Katrina calls no points on the board for either team this jam.
Sunshine City will be down 1 blocker.
As Elephobia and Cherry Noble go up to the jam line.
Elephobia goes down, goes up, goes through, lead jammer to the Thunder. Cherry Noble caught behind Venus Thirst Trap.
Last skater to beat was Liquor Posse, but Elephobia is through.
The star pass has been made to 514. G blocker jammer record now for Sunshine City. Working on the initial pass as Elephobia comes in for a second scoring trip. Initial pass, Sunshine City, second scoring pass. Tilted Thunder getting the jammer lap point at the very end before calling it off. Elephobia scores 10 points. Tilted Thunder now has 46. Sunshine still with 7. 6 minutes and change remain in the first period as Sunshine City takes a team timeout. Hotline Pub is located in North Capitol Hill in Seattle. They feature all local, all craft beer that you can't get at your local grocery store. A great place for beer experts to challenge their palates and also for novices to learn about the craft beer experience. Please visit our sponsor, Hotline Pub.
Threes. It is Violet Zoom jamming for Sunshine City. Savage Patch Kid with a star for Thundercats. Savage Patch Kid has lead status. Violet Venom came up against the hips of Crash once, twice. Then there's Hannibal Lecture in the way.
First scoring trick being attempted now by Savage Patch Kid. Let's see a whole lot of Sunshine City blockers in the way. Taken down hard to the concrete, bouncing right back up. Sunshine City still working on the initial pass. as the star is passed to Godzilla. Sour Patch Kid has completed a first scoring pass. And that's all Tilted Thunder is going to get. 5 unanswered points, making it 51-7 with 5 minutes remaining in the first period.
Venus Thirst Trap here. Jammer for the Thundercats for Sunshine City. T-Rex comes up again. Just kidding. T-Rex is going to stay there in a power jam.
As it looks now, Sunshine City has the gun, Tilted Thunder has the numbers. Power Jam versus Pack Advantage.
I have it on good authority that if you would like to stay and volunteer to help take the track down, I believe tomorrow, if you can come tomorrow, because there's a juniors clinic tomorrow. If you can come tomorrow and take the track down, you will get the opportunity to get a free ticket to the July Bank track bout. They're still looking for volunteers. There's also still openings for the juniors bank track clinic tomorrow at 10:30 right here.
I see a lot of ink on that inside whiteboard. As it stands now, Tilted Thunder going to be down their jammer and a blocker. And there's a double jammer down. So both jammers last time around committed penalties. So they will sit as blockers and both teams will field a jammer. If you try to have a jam without a jammer, it'd just be called a And Sunshine City still will have a 4-on-3 pack advantage.
We do have 2 jammers on the track. We've got Venus Thirst Trap and T-Rex, which is, I think, where I initially announced, but I'm not entirely sure.
If I was a lesser announcer, I'd say something like, I bet 2 gets really good, but that's what I want. T-Rex ahead by just a few strides. Both jammers in scoring contention. 3-2 pack is off to the races. Already coming around turn 4. T-Rex now calls it off in the middle. As 2 blockers plus the ghost point, or 1 blocker plus the 2 ghost points, 3 altogether, one way or another.
Cherry Noble, your jammer for Sunshine City. Hannibal Lecture wearing the star for the Thundercats.
And they're navigating a full contingent of blockers. Hannibal Lecture gets through right out of turn 1, lead jammer Thundercats.
Nobody wants the crowd like Hannibal Lecture. Hannibal out on the inside. Back on the track now.
Cherry Noble still working on the initial pass for Sunshine City. Survives some shoulders from Dope. Sees opening at the bottom lane. Right behind Hannibal Lecture. That is a scoring pass to the Thunder. Initial trip by Sunshine City.
Oh, and Hannibal Lecture finds safe passage through the sea of Sunshine City blockers. Calls it after putting 2 on the board. Excuse me, no. 7 total.
Power Gen Impact advantage for the Sunshine City. Three, Violet Venom wearing the star. Filter Thunder blockers out in front, trying to quicken up the pace of the pack. Violet Venom going one-on-one with Carnage, sliding it pin on the rail at turn 3. Now it takes the trip to the infield.
Lead awarded to Violet Venom.
Sunshine City taking advantage of the pack advantage by trapping the goat in the back of the pack, making it easier for Violet Venom to catch up and go through. First scoring pass in the books for Sunshine City. Jam clock expires as Violet Venom comes in for the second trip. 8 altogether, chipping away until the Thunder's lead. It is 58-18 with just over a minute remaining in the first period.
Crash wearing the star for the Thundercats.
Against 202 T-Rex for Sunshine. Taking a quick clock adjustment. So you're running out of time to get your tickets for the 50-50 raffle. Half the money we receive will benefit to the Thunder. The other half could go home in your pocket. Look for tickets being sold around the stands or at concessions.
Now we have T-Rex and Crash. Tilted Thunder skating a blocker down. T-Rex drags out the 2 Tilted Thunder blockers and is out with lead.
Oh, Jam is coming in hot. T-Rex calls it off, has until that 4th whistle blows to keep scoring points, but can't get to the back of the pack in time. Hold it 0-0. With time for one more jam in the first quarter.
Those jammers are going to be Barbie Fett for Sunshine City, and that's Garden Valley for the Thundercats. Barbie Fett trapped behind that tilted tripod. There's the breakthrough Garden Valley with
Holophobia with some clutch blocks against the rail on Barbie Fett. Stardew Valley now in scoring contention. Goes a too low, gets taken down to the baseline, adds it back up, held behind a 3-wall to the very end of the engagement zone, gets through for a first scoring pass. Strap with a clutch block in the back, holding Sunshine City in the pack. Second scoring pass completed by Stardew Valley, 10 points on the jam. And as we end the first period, it's be Tilted Thunder 68, Sunshine City 18. Take a quick 5-minute pause. Go get some goodies. Check out the merch stand. Take one of your last opportunities to buy a 50-50 raffle ticket. Or just stay cool and know that we love you.
That distance.
Venom is the first jam for Sunshine City for the second period. Jamming for the Thundercats is La Katrina.
La Katrina and Violet Venom wearing the stars, and it's a fair bonus out. Violet Venom taking the inside by Hannibal Lecter, recycling back around.
Yeah, that was Violet with the hit, but also Violet with the consequences, ending up on the pavement. However, Violet now out for a lead jammer for Sunshine City.
La Katrina still working the initial pass, held back by number 15, Tadzilla. Violet gets through the pack, calls off the jam, scores 4 unanswered points, chip away until the Thunder sleep. And I just got the official word, our 50-50 raffle drawing will be held between the third and fourth quarter of this game. So still plenty of time to get your tickets and stick around for when you can potentially win money. No, you don't have to buy your ticket now. You can wait. Oh, it's a jammer penalty. Never mind. T-Rex with the power jam for Sunshine City, and that's a 4-4 back.
First track with a downhill block, not once but twice. Slowing down the jammer, the same number.
There is the initial pass completed for Sunshine City. They're trying to increase the speed of the back, but Sunshine City now has that goat trapped in the back. And here is T-Rex in scoring contention. Goes high, goes low, goes inside, courtesy of Venus Truck and Crybaby Kingdom.
Carney is looking for the chase down, but out of play. That was another scoring pass for T-Rex there. Sunshine puts 5 on the board.
It'll be a 3-3 pack this time around.
New jammer for the Thundercats. As you might heard, Slam Masubi and nobody at this moment.
Canadian taking us to the NSO Gun Show. Courtesy of Dr. Jenny Fever, Terminal City, who I'm always very appreciative of, lets me rip off her great life.
I feel like the only way to leave the bank track is to skid down belly first, a la Slam Masubi.
Remember, the after party is going to be the Route 2 Tap Room, just a couple of minutes eastward from here. Mingle with your favorite skaters at our official after party at the Route 2 Tap Room. They offer amazing local craft beers and delicious snacks and food.
Okay, we are having a penalty party. I'd love to tell you more, but I can't count that high. Looks like one Sunshine City blocker in the penalty box.
And still the Thunder committing every penalty that's in the book. My 3 skaters, looks like one is possibly a must skate.
It's not that we can't read your writing, it's just that I don't read good, so.
It's just that you put War and Peace there.
Jerry Noble, Slam Masubi back on the track.
Yeah, a 3-on-2 pack. One of those tilted fender skaters will definitely be sitting next jam. Slam the suit. Cherry Noble also on the initial baskets. Caught up on the front stretch. Slammer City now in scoring contention. Goes high, goes low, calls off the jam, picking up 2 unanswered points.
Venus Thirst Trap trying to provide the offense there. Ended up as a little bit of collateral damage. Here comes Elaphobia and Violent Venom. Where he starts this jam.
Tilted Fender blocker sitting from that penalty 2 jams ago. So it's 4-3 to the back, advantage Sunshine.
Oh, SCRD Valley sends Violet Venom down the inside. Elaphobia, your lead jammer for the Thundercats. 2 to be out of play, and here goes Violet Venom.
Elaphobia now in scoring contention, being sandwiched against the rail. Survives the onside, goes low and through, calls off the jam. Tilted Thunder picking up 4 more unanswered points. That makes it 74-27 with 10.5 minutes remaining in the first half.
New jammer here for Sunshine City, Dolly Death Star. Going up against Savage Patch Kid. Rolling into the cement, and Dolly Death Star is your lead jammer.
Savage Patch Kid escapes the path on the backstretch. Initial pass made by Tilted Thunder. Dolly Death Star now in scoring contention. Calls it up. Picked up all 4 points. That one scoring pass.
Nova, your jammer for Thundercats. Going up against Cherry Noble. Cherry Noble taking a shoulder from Venus Thirst Trapper. It's going to be Nova out first for lead jammer.
A lot of physicality in the pack as we get to the back stretch. Cherry Noble going one-on-one with Venus Thirst Trap. Nova in scoring contention. Dodging hits, going through, scoring points. Sunshine City still working on the initial pass. Nova completes scoring trip number 2. And skater safety is of the utmost importance. We appreciate your patience while we take a brief pause in the action.
When they get injured, I like to cover them. Sorry. Your mouth.
Until the Thunder did pick up 10 points last jam, making it 84-31 in favor of the Thundercats. 8 minutes, 49 seconds remain in the second quarter, first half.
Tilted is going to start this jam on a power jam.
Well, Sunshine City is going to start it with a 4-on-3 pack advantage.
Oh no. I'm kidding.
Hannibal lectured on the power jam here for tilted, push to the inside by Carnage Asada. Trina looking for the offense there.
Sunshine City put up a lot of defense, has that front wall on lock, curtailing Hannibal Lecture's initial trip through the pack. One to beat number 12 on solo. Danny gets down low, goes through. Initial pass completed for the Thundercats.
Brutal hip hit there.
130 Carnage Asada.
We've got a Carnage Asada. But it was Carnage with the hip there, sending Hanny down. Hanny back on the track. On the up through for a scoring pass. 5 on the board for Tilted Thunder.
A great defense there by Sunshine City, eating up a lot of time on that power jam. And they're going to be down 2 blockers over the 6th time around as we take another official timeout. Remember, the Beer Garden is proudly operated by the Evergreen State Fairgrounds. To donate or tip directly to Tilted Thunder, please visit the concession booth and get some treats there while you're at it. You can take, if you have 21, you can take treats from the concession stand to the beer garden, so you have, a Pepsi chaser for your Bud Light. Because we all make good decisions.
Violet Vineyard Jammer for Sunshine City. Stardew Valley skating with the star for Tilted Thunder. 1 to beat. That was Harvard 2 block up, but Stardew Valley through for lead.
Tilted Thunder at full strength in the pack. Only 2 blockers on the track for Sunshine City, doing their best to help out Violet Vineyard. And as we host something cool next year. I don't know if the official word has been given. But anyway, if you want to win money, buy a 50-50 raffle ticket. If you want to help the Thunder, definitely buy a raffle ticket. Hey, roller derby is going to happen.
Savage Patch Kid is your jammer for Tilted Thunder. Thundercats, Dolly, Death Star, your jammer for Sunshine City. Savage Patch Kid through. First for the jammer, tripod holding up Dolly Death Star.
Anchored by Crash and Slam Masumi. Dolly Death Star. Season opening complete initial pass for Sunshine City as Savage Patch Kid comes in for a scoring attempt. Gets tripped up on a few red jerseys. Still striding forward, looking to score points.
Ping pong action, slowing Savage Patch Kid down through the pack, but then recycle.
Tilted Thunder picking up 4 points.
Nova, your Thundercats jammer for Sunshine City. We've got T-Rex. And Sunshine blocker in the penalty box.
Sunshine did pick up 2 points last year. Nova and T-Rex still in the stars. The camera crew gets through lead jammer for Thundercats.
Dragging down T-Rex and pushing to the outside. However, T-Rex through with that initial pass. There's points on the board for Nova, completing the first scoring pass.
T-Rex coming in, gets taken to the rail by Carne Eslada, and SCRD Valley Nova goes through untouched for a second set of points. T-Rex working on the first scoring pass for Sunshine City, taking the concrete, bounce right back up, still skating through Nova, scoring trip number 3 as the jam clock comes to an end. So 3 points picked up by Sunshine City, 36 all together. 14 points for the Thundercats, who are now in triple digits.
Sunshine City down one blocker as their jammer Cherry Noble takes the track. La Katrina, your jammer for the Thundercats. Katrina initially push on the pavement, up on the rail, and Cherry Noble also sent to the inside. Now pop behind that tripod.
Both jammers digging in deep, trying to muscle through the pack. Cherry Noble sees some daylight on the backstretch. Lead jammer Sunshine City.
La Katrina re-entering the track after a shove out and finds passage on the inside of the track. Hannibal lecture hits. Hitting Cherry Noble up against the rail, but Cherry through.
La Katrina picking up a penalty, giving Sunshine a power jam. Number 87 Dolly Death Star wearing the jam cover.
4 on the board for Sunshine in the last jam.
Four on 4 in the pack. Everybody colliding with everybody else. Pack as thick as the London fog coming into turn 1.
There you go.
Death Star trying to take a whip out of the way and up then down through for lead jammer.
Where's Jimmy Fallon when you need him?
Let's go, Powerhouse!
Oh, Death Star coming in hot. Wrecking shop has 2 to beat at the very end of the engagement zone, but taken to the infield, has to recycle back around. Carne Eslada and SCRD Valley finally extends it out far enough to get the pass.
If they can break through that wall there.
Points on the board, Sunshine City, as the jam clock comes to an end. So it's going to be a full 5-point grand slam, bringing Sunshine City up to 40. Tilted Thunder still with 112. Just over a minute remaining before we go to halftime.
This time it is a Thundercats Power Jam. Savage Patch Kid has the track. That's right. The louder you cheer, the harder the skate. It is science, peer reviewed. I'm the peer.
Sunshine City does have a 4-on-2 blocker advantage.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Savage Patch Kid connected it down and through for the lead jammer status.
Blink and you miss it. Savage Patch Kid already back on his scoring contention. Ricocheting off the back of the back. Plays some Red Rover on the back stretch, getting a scoring pass.
This time, Savage Patch Kid hits the hips of Sunshine City. Pivot goes down, back again. 3 skaters to beat, 2 skaters to beat. We are pushing on Han Solo and 2 Blocka. Skaters out play and soundtrack hit is through.
That's the end of the jam. Until the Thunder put 10 more points on the board. 126 over Sunshine City's 45, making that 122 to 45. Anyway, what I do know for a fact is we are at halftime. Gonna take a 15-minute intermission. Last chance to buy the 50-50 raffle tickets.
I'd recommend Murray's Arms, but if you're bad at statistics, you can use my wingspan too. It's just more money for Tilted Thunder's goal of $1,000 to bring $100,000 to bring Bank Track Derby permanently back to the area.
Tilted Thunder will be back right here in the Evergreen Fairgrounds Saturday, July 19th. Mark it on your calendars. We hope to see you here for more event and team information. Make sure to follow Tilted Thunder on all the various social medias, at least the good ones, at least the not completely toxic ones. Our Facebook, our Instagram, our Blue Sky, our Friendster. 5 more minutes remain in halftime. Time is ticking down to get your 50-50 raffle tickets. Remember, it's $1 for one ticket, $20 for the wingspan of yourself or the largest person you can find. Your Destroyer is selling them right there, coming in front of the main grandstand. Third quarter starts in just over 1 minute. Get your treats, get your swag, get your drinks, get your seats. Tilted Thundercats 122, Sunshine City Roller Derby 45. And if you're playing bingo, I'll give you a free square. There's still a lot of derby left to skate. Hot night through butter. Jammer on jammer action. Nah, that just feels dirty coming out of my mouth. There are just a couple something Panda shirts available at the merchandise booth. Remember, every cent from every sale will benefit translifeline.org. The first transgender, non-binary focused crisis hotline that could always use support. If you want to donate directly, go to translifeline.org. Anyway, let's get back to the action on the track. Sunshine City with a power jam. Number 18, Cherry Noble wearing their star. Power jam and pack advantage. Tilted Thunder only having 3 blockers on the track. Sunshine City at full scale.
We almost got to the point where we can push through, but denied on the inside. We have covered a full track length and no lead called yet.
Cherry Noble with a lot of lateral motion caught behind that Triforce of power of the Thundercats.
Three to beat now.
Cherry Noble got some daylight on the bottom lane, goes through. Initial pass completed as the jam clock comes to an end. No points scored.
Sunshine City gonna start this jam a blocker down as Dolly Death Star dons the star.
2 blockers down for Sunshine City.
I stand corrected. Hannibal Lecture, your jammer for Tilted. They changed it on me at the last second.
Hannibal Lecture getting through lead jammer for Tilted Thunder. Blink and you miss it. Hannibal Lecture through again, this time for a scoring pass.
Jammer coming out!
Dolly Death Star completes the initial pass for Sunshine City as Hannibal Lecture completes a second scoring trip for the Thundercats.
No points on the board for Sunshine City. Total of 9 for Hannibal Lecture and the Thundercats. As Nova takes the star up against T-Rex for Sunshine City. Nova through quickly on the up with that lead jammer status.
T-Rex caught up against the rail, still on the initial pass for Sunshine City as Nova goes down, goes up, goes through, scores points with T-Rex escaping the pack on the initial pass for Sunshine City right behind.
Oh, Nova hits the pack, flips around, gets those points and calls it off.
Two on the pass, 10 on the jam, extending out the Thundercats lead.
7 on the jam. Unmatched by Sunshine City. Savage Patch Kid, your jammer for the Thundercats. Godzilla wearing the star.
Patch Kid blasts on through the center of the pack, picking up the lead for the Thundercats. Godzilla going against Dope on the backstretch. Now seeing a whole lot of Slam Masubi and Dreidel.
Oh, massive hit by Crash is going to take Godzilla down to the ground as Savage Patch Kid completes scoring pass.
Going back around again, looking to extend the lead, which is done. That's a second scoring pass for Savage Patch Kid. Godzilla escapes the pack point at the initial pass for Sunshine City.
And absolutely no deterrence on the inside as Savage Patch sails through. Tilted Thunder down a blocker and a jammer. That means Cherry Noble is on the power jam for Sunshine City.
Just under 10 minutes remain in the third period. Cherry Noble drafting behind the blockers.
Venus First Trapper and Carney Slaughter last to the beat. Carney last skater to beat. Oh, and Cherry Noble finds it in the middle. Bambi's Revenge throwing some shoulders and creating track chaos there.
Cherry Noble now in scoring position. Fearlessly attacking that 2-wall. Putting them in the rear view. Picking up points for Sunshine City.
La Katrina up to the jam line for Tilted Thunder for Sunshine City. We've got T-Rex. And 2 Tilted Thunder.
Two Tilted Thunder blockers will be sitting in the penalty box. Sunshine City at full strength. This is for RDCL standing, so we have to make sure everything is recorded correctly. Inside.
And this has to handle the lecture for lead jammer status. La Katrina still stowed in the back. Now the lecture denies contact as T-Rex makes a scoring pass. La Katrina through on the initial now.
Sunshine City with the pack advantage, able to slow down the pack a little bit. T-Rex now in score. Goes through, calls it off. 2 scoring passes for a total of 9 points picked up by Sunshine City. 7.5 minutes remain in the third period. Remember, we're going to have the 50-50 raffle drawing right after the whistle blows on the third period.
Big scoring attempt there for Sunshine City, and now also a power jam for Cherry Noble. Cherry Noble hitting the hips of Carney Slaughter. Crybaby Pigpen. Oh, shove to the inside.
Double Hunter putting up some good defense. It's like the star has been passed to Sunshine City's pivot.
Oh, and that tilted Thunder tripod ready to collect like rent is due.
5:14 to block, and now the jammer record for Sunshine City.
Venus Thirst Trapper just denying any rail passage there. That was Barbie Fett trying to get in and create the offensive positioning.
Team timeout called by Thundercats. I'd like to give a shout out to our charity of the evening. Everett Animal Shelter is an open admission shelter serving the Everett community and surrounding areas, meaning they accept all animals regardless of their situation. The shelter focuses on providing care, finding homes through adoption, reuniting lost pets with their families, and offering educational resources. They also handle pet licensing and animal control within the city limits. The shelter is located across from Langus Riverfront Park and features spaces for various animals with outdoor access.
Canadian whistles, we all listen. Han Solo wearing the star for the first time tonight. And Slam Masumi, your jammer for Tilted Thunder. Also for the first time tonight. Slam making quick work. Moose making quick work of that Legion status crash. No arms, but plenty of track coverage holding up.
Slam Masumi coming in hot, goes high, goes low, goes through. Picks up a scoring pass for Tilted Thunder.
Oh, there's the inside lane for Han Solo.
Slam Masumi now in scoring pass number 2. Goes up, goes through. 21 points on the board. Slam Masumi taking a gamble, coming in for scoring pass number 3. Starting to see a lot more defense, but still completing it. There's 3 points picked up by Sunshine City.
Point jam for Moose and the Thundercats. And here comes Ella, Phobia, and T-Rex for Sunshine City.
little bit of a pile up right outside that pivot box. These skaters have heat in their feet.
Nova and Carney saw the last two skaters to beat, but that is exactly what happens. T-Rex through for lead.
Homophobia goes high, goes through, completes initial pass for Thundercats.
That was Liquor Posse, the final frontier for Homophobia.
T-Rex in scoring position, taken up against the rails by Carney. Sonic calls off the jam. Two points for Sunshine City and a full 4-point scoring pass picked up by Tilted Thunder.
Godzilla and Savage Patch Kid.
We're going to do a little bookkeeping on that one. And while we have some time, this track issue.
We've lost a little bit of a rail over there on turn 2.
Three things are certain in life: death, taxes, and track safety. There's also one more thing, which we're going to get to a little bit later.
Godzilla on the power jam for Sunshine City. Oh my goodness.
Lamba Subi throwing shoulders like spraying hands and lariats. Godzilla eats it up, keeps skating forward. The Thunder doing a great job through that front four wall being broken up by Sunshine City. Godzilla taken to the infield, has to recycle back around once and twice.
Dope with the shove out of Godzilla there to the inside. Godzilla meeting the hips of Slam Masubi. Hannibal Lecter last skater to beat, and that is just enough to cause a recycle there.
Defense being put up by the Thundercats. Work all over Godzilla like stink on a wrist guard. That's 1 minute, that's the jam. No points scored.
Terry Noble and Nova, your skaters in this jam. Winner stars. Pack. There is no pack advantage. Both packs down, both teams down. One blocker. 6 blockers on the track.
Nova, wearing star 4, Tilted Thunder gets through to the top. Apex completes the initial pass. Tilted Thunder had the goat shot in the back, helping Nova get through on that first scoring trip. Second scoring pass completed by Nova. Tilted Thunder still has the skater trapped in the back, slowing down the back, extending out the engagement zone to the very end. Nova plays Red Rosa for another set of points.
My goodness, absolute athletic show there. Through the pack.
20-point jam. Official challenge being made by Sunshine City. Coaches and captains will confer with the refs to argue the case. We will have more information on that shortly. But as I said earlier, things you can count on in life. Death, taxes, tilted thunder track safety, and something else that is 100% effective, 100% beloved, is a patented Murray Grande crowd hype. And it goes like this. Something, something, something. Pander, pander, pander. Make some noise, everybody. I get the credit, but you're the true heroes on that, so thank you. 28 seconds remain in the third quarter. Remember, we will have the drawing for the 50-50 raffle as soon as the clock hits 0. And someone's going to go home with a lot of cash. There was a pair of stopping penalties assessed to Sunshine City. The referees determined that those penalties were assessed while the skaters were out of play, therefore able to stop on the track, and the penalties are overturned, and Sunshine City wins the challenge. So as we start with most likely the last jam of the third quarter, Sunshine City will be down 1 blocker. Tilted Thunder at full strength.
Hannibal Lecture in a showdown with Terry Noble from Sunshine City. One blocker down for Sunshine. Hannibal Lecture through. Just kidding. I was not just kidding. We're all just getting on board. It is Hannibal Lecture called for lead jump. Hannibal Lecture sails through that pass, falls it off.
Drifting through the same lane was Cherry Noble, picking up 2 points before the jam is called off. Tilted Thunder gets all 4.
Bambi's Revenge, not jammed yet for Sunshine City. Now is the chance, now's the time. Stardew Valley with the star.
The official game clock is on the infield. Pay no attention to the projected eyes. Both teams are now in scoring contention. Stardew Valley leaves a trail of bodies in their wake, going through, calling off the jam. 2 more points picked up by Sunshine City in the back. All 4, it looks like, for Tilted Thunder. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Tilted Thunder counts 198, Sunshine City 68. And get your tickets out for the 50-50 raffle, because we're going to have to be drawing very, very soon. Dirty, I'm so happy to see you, just like in general, but also because we're going to make someone's day extremely better. Good. $239 will go home with the winning ticket. That makes a bunch of money. $239 raised for Tilted Thunder. And get your tickets out, because I'm going to drop, dig it in deep, swirling it around. There's a lot to go through. Jeez, that's like 5 pounds of tickets. The winning ticket, 138. 12350. 138-12350. We got a winner in the beer garden. All right, come around. We'll verify. Thank you, everyone who has supported Tilted Thunder. Right here. Dirty's coming around to meet you.
Oh, she's in her head. No, wait.
So 3 minutes before we start the 4th and final quarter of the game. Thank you very much for coming out this evening, supporting everybody on the track. We hope to see you back here July 19th?
July 19th, it will be a 2-game series. The second game being between the Thundercats and Los Angeles.
I'm pig crew. She got a lot. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they were doing a concussion assessment.
Oh, I see.
Oh, on Chewy. That's why I was like, no, wait. Shut up. Before and it's not fun.
One minute left before the final period of this second game.
We're from Maine, but Rexy is my best friend, so we had them up here. Yeah.
Here we go, starting off the fourth and final quarter of our main event game.
Bambi's Revenge on a power jam for Sunshine City.
It's like a 4-on-4 pack. Bambi's Revenge trying to drift around a blocker, but gets swarmed by Tilted Thunder's defense. Finally, with a fancy footwork on the back stretch, getting through. Lead jammer on the power jam for Sunshine City.
Crashed on a shoulder, trying to slow down Bambi's Revenge. And the lecture also there in front, 2 to beat.
Sunshine City does have the goat trapped in the back, extending out the engagement zone, giving Bambi's Revenge the free trip through, putting points on the board for Sunshine City. Sunshine now with 75, up against Tilted Thunder's 198.
Nova is going to face off with T-Rex. This jam. Our packet full strength, a little bit of dancing happening on the track. And there's more time for that.
Remember, the after party is going to be at the Route 2 Tap Room. Mingle with your favorite skaters at our official after party. It's right down the street. We offer amazing local craft beers and delicious snacks and full entrees. Sometimes they have karaoke. I can't guarantee it tonight. It just make the night better.
Do you have a karaoke standard, Marie?
Several. My big gun is Sweet Transvestite. So T-Rex jamming against Nova, as Bullhorn said earlier. Nova gets through.
Nice, and T-Rex almost found the inside, but SCRD Valley found T-Rex.
Nova now on a scoring pass, bounces off the back of the pack. It's like Nova called it off mid-air. Thundercats unable to pick many points, maybe, I'd say. Athletic Brewing Company is dedicated to crafting delicious non-alcoholic beer. It's really good. I had the golden ale. You can pick yours up at the concession stand.
La Katrina, your jammer for Tilted Thunder Thundercast Sunshine City is putting up once again Terry Noble.
Both packs at full strength, 4-on-4.
Terry Noble pushed to the inside, forced to recycle as La Katrina is hitting that Sunshine City tripod. Now a one wall, now something wrong.
No lead jammer yet as we come into the bottom apex in front of our broadcast position. La Katrina clawing against the rail. Both jammers and there's Terry Noble picking up a lead for Sunshine City.
Solid final attempt by Hannibal Lecter there to prevent that lead. La Katrina on the pavement again, and the jam is over. No points added to the board from either team, that jam. T-Rex and Nova will begin this next jam as your jammers.
So Tilted Thunder sitting one blocker, maybe two blockers. No, one blocker, one jammer. It's going to be a 3-3 pack with Sunshine City sitting a blocker as well. T-Rex number 202 has the power jam for Sunshine City.
Slow this skater down. We are flying the track out on the initial pass with lead, of course.
T-Rex now in scoring contention, bounces off Carney, starting keeps plowing by forward, chipped up by Elafuria at the bottom apex, recycling back around, still working on a first scoring pass.
Wall left on T-Rex up there, and it looks like Crash SCRD Valley goes down. Carney goes out of play. 4 more on the board for T-Rex.
That's 1 minute, that's the jam. It'll be a grand slam. 500 points, chips away to the Thunder's lead, 199 to 80. Just under 10 minutes remain in regulation. Homophobia sitting for a low block, giving Sunshine City a 4-3 blocker advantage.
Savage Patch Kid jamming, as well as Terry Noble. Savage Patch Kid pushing on 3 Sunshine City skaters. Recycled briefly and back on the track as Terry Noble leads the backs and rear ends a Crash and Slam Masubi.
Golly, Death Star doing a great job anchoring the Sunshine City defense. Crash with the none shall pass, planting Sunshine City's jammer, and in the fracas, Savage Patch Kid gets through the jammer Thundercats. Star pass made to the Sunshine City pivot. I believe that is number 87 Dolly Death Star. So the Thunder picked up 2 jammer penalties. So that gives number 1942 Bambi's Revenge a power jam.
Baby's revenge swarms around the first two blockers, denied. Outside passage. And back to the back of the pack.
Tilted Thunder defense on lock coming into the turn number 3.
Elaphobia with full track coverage.
His revenge almost got some daylight, but got a little malfunction at the junction with a blocker knocking it inside, recycling back around, still working on the initial pass.
Donning the star for the first time tonight is Dreidel 613 for Tilted Thunder. And a new jammer for Sunshine, Goldie Gutter.
Go, Goldie!
Whoever's over there cheering is my people. Blocker down for Tilted Thunder.
Goldie Gutter going stern with Hannibal Lecture. Gets out and through, initial pass completed by Sunshine City. Here comes Dreidel now. Colliding in the back of the pack, working on the first scoring pass for Tilted Thunder. Jam is called off. Sunshine City held scoreless. Tilted Thunder and 3 points picked up for Tilted Thunder.
New jammer again for Tilted Crybaby Kingpin, T-Rex, we've seen many times. T-Rex pushing ahead, just trying to chase down by Hannibal Lecture. T-Rex out for the lead.
Crybaby Kingpin got behind a rotating 3-wall of Sunshine City. Here's T-Rex now in scoring contention. Goes high.
Elaphobia last skater to beat. Now it's Hannibal Lecture's turn. Out of play means free passage for T-Rex. Last minute star pass made Carney Aslaughter the jammer for Tilted Thunder. Liquor Posse is your jammer for Sunshine City, and that is Savage Batch Kid jamming for Tilted Thunder Thundercats.
Sunshine City up 4-3 in the pack. Savage Batch Kid shoots through the center like a cork out of the bottle. Lead jammer for Thundercats as Liquor Posse coming around on the backstretch. Initial pass completed by Sunshine City. Tilted Thunder now in scoring contention. Both jammers now working on a first scoring pass. Thick pack. There's a ball here hit to the inside by Crash, recycling around. And there goes Savage Patch Kid with a scoring pass.
Oh, Lavatrina throwing shoulders and shoving Liquor Posse to the inside. is your, not only your jammer, but in a power jam. One blocker down for Tilted Thunder as well. Meeting the shoulders of Dope. And then a little whip action on Bambi's Revenge. Not quite enough to get around the pack.
Godzilla engaging with Nova, keeps going forward. Now takes a sternum check from Elaphobia all the way down, but staying in play. Great endurance there by Godzilla. Caught behind the 1-2 punch of Dope and Elaphobia with Nova bridging.
2-meter pack speeds up. Multiple skaters down on the end. Cog looking for passage on the rail and denied by Dope.
Godzilla gets through the center of the pack, escapes right as the jam clock comes to an end. Great blocking there by Dope the whole jam, which makes sense because this is their last stop before representing Team Korea at the Roller Derby World Cup in Austria.
And Dolly guest star for Ecuador. Ooh.
1 minute 48 seconds remain in regulation. Tilted Thundercats 214. Sunshine City 88. You're inching ever closer to the after party at the Route 2 tap room. Hope to see a lot of you there.
La Katrina has the star for Tilted Thundercats for Sunshine City, all the way from Florida. Once again, we've got Cherry Noble.
Team rollout. We're killing the game clock here.
Cherry Noble, Sunshine City.
And Noble escapes the pack as well in the initial pass.
Cherry Noble through for 4 points. And the jam is over.
We have one more jam, under last jam rolls, technically. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight, spending into their evenings with us. Fans, make some noise for yourselves.
That's Hannibal Lecter and T-Rex showing down this jam. T-Rex really sort of has done almost half of the jams here. And is that a multiplayer only if somebody challenges? And we are ending this jam in a big team hug. If there is one thing about roller derby, it brings the people together. guest call-off by T-Rex.
Give it up for all the skaters on the track tonight. Every jam of every game, giving it their all. Thank you very much for joining us. And there is your official word, your winners of our main event, Tilt the Thundercats with 214. Come on trackside, collect your high fives. And keep it going for their opponents with 92 points all the way from St. Petersburg, Florida, Sunshine City. I'd like to give one last shout out to our charity of the evening, Everett Animal Shelter, and our great sponsors, Athletic Beer Company, Cafe Ladro, Hop Vine Pub, meet us at the after party at the Route 2 Tap Room. Thank you very much for all the volunteers who helped set up our track, to our referees and NSOs helping us run these games. And I also want to give a special shout out to one of my favorite people in all the world, will be Sayonai, helping set up the sound system. And of course, everyone who came out to watch these